man. 122 pounds, 10-5, man. Watch the Goodfella Sports TV, bro.
You guys come from Walker, Wisconsin. Watch
Goodfella Sports.
Goodfella Sports.
All right, man. I heard, like I spoke on it last night, but I'll be able to really dig my feet into it. That it looked like Jermell Charlo won't be fighting Terence Crawford. You know, I heard after the Castano's fight, he gonna move up. So that's why, like, he ain't commit to fight Tim Tszyu March 19th. So let's talk about it. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, subscribe button, the bell icon button, hit all notifications, notifications. So it looked like Jermell gonna move up, but it sounded like Jermell may have another fight at 160 pounds. Some names going around there for him. I'm not at liberty to say the names, but you know, one of them is very, very obvious. But but you know, like I said before, you know, it don't look like Al Heyman gonna let Terence Crawford fight Jermell Charlo for undisputed. The rumor is that, you know, him and Terence Crawford and Spence is gonna fight next. So, you know, I mean, at the end of the day, if Earl do beat Terence Crawford, you know, then, you know, he not gonna fight Jermell for all the belts because they got the same trainer and all of that. So, you know, like Terence Crawford going around saying, you know, that's his next move. Apparently that ain't what PBC got in mind. So whatever deal he do sign with PBC, it won't include Jermell Charlo. It sounds like now. You know, things change, but as of right now, Castano was supposed to be Charlo's last fight, I guess, if he went on the belt. So I mean, you can actually see it coming, man, because 1, 2, and 4 and 5 is fighting the WBC on the same card April 9th. Lubin, Fondora, and then it's Tony Harrison, Sergio Garcia. Number 3 is Tim Tszyu. So Tim Tszyu, like, he going the WBO route. So look, you know, you already see what's coming. So the winners of those 2 fights gonna fight for a WBC title when if Jermell Charlo moves up and relinquishes the belts. And then the IBF, the guy that he been fighting on his undercards, he gonna probably get a crack at Cole Clyde. The WBA, you know, we'll see what happened there. But Michael Soar, and then the Israel guy, he up there as well too. And also somebody else in the somebody else up there too in the IBF. I mean the WBA. Oh yeah, the Cuban cat, Yolis Gomez, I think his name is. Fought on this White Magic card, Vito Meklinecki card. So on Christmas. So yeah, you know, the play already in for what they trying to do with at PBC. So they gonna have, I don't know if Charlo IBF mandatory is PBC, but he been fighting on Charlo cards. Most of them, I think, been on the non-televised portion. So then, you know, Harrison Garcia winner probably gonna take on Lubin and Fondora winner for the vacant belt. So yeah, so it's unfortunate, man. They not gonna let Crawford die. If he do get Earl Spence, they not gonna let him capitalize and get undisputed on Jermell Charlo. And like I said before, that's Jermell Charlo's biggest payday, bro. You know, at 60, what he gonna do? You know, his brother gonna move up. He not gonna fight his brother. So at 60, you know, literally, what does he got to prove at 60, bro? Nothing there. Triple G about to go up to 68 for Canelo. All right, Murata probably gonna stay in Japan. We ain't lose a draw versus Triple G. The nigga, he might retire. Like, other than that, Genovic, I mean, it's a more historic division and it's supposed to be fruitful, but right now, you know, it ain't been fruitful for a long time. Like, Canelo came through for a minute, fought a couple fights there. Triple G don't bring no money to the table. I'll talk about him later. You know, so, you know, Martinez was there. It ain't really been prominent in a long time. Even when Bernard was beating people, he's really beating up smaller guys coming up. So, like I said before, the 160-pound landscape for him, bro, trash. It's trash, bro. A lot of the guys that was promising lost, like Stephen Butler. One of the Falcoa brothers lost. I think it was Yamaguchi Falcoa. I mean, Lara, that got Lara, Adames. You know, those are the guys. But at the end of the day, with them not letting Crawford, like, his plan B sound like to be moving up fighting Charlo, for them not to let him fight Charlo, you know, you got to question, will he be able to fight Spence despite what's going on? You know, if Spence do fight him, you know, we can't disrespect Ugas, or Ugas do fight him, You know what I'm saying? You know, they were cyberbullied into fighting him. That's really what happened, bro. It was cyberbullied. You know, more Earl than Ugas, because, you know, nobody, you know, Ugas don't got the belts yet. So, you know, people want to see Ugas fight him, but, you know, Ugas fighting Earl for 3 belts. So, you know, so, you know, like I said before, it's saying, I would not be surprised if Earl just jumped up to 54. You know, and, you know, he said, where that league Terence Crawford at, man? Retirement. Teeth Thurman not gonna fight him. He keeps saying, I ain't scared of Terence Crawford, I ain't scared of Terence Crawford. Any nigga say, I ain't scared of you, you know, he's scared of you. Don't mean you gonna whoop him, but, so, they could be about to freeze out Bud. So, like I said before, they could be freezing him out, so, it's messed up, though. For sure it is, because, you know, he's a brother. Just because, I mean, you took other top-ranked fighters and gave them belts, and Manny Pacquiao. Shit, Canelo Alvarez, man, you gave him a belt. He, you know, he could have signed with y'all long ago with the, after he split, you know, before, you know, when they was running contracts out, you know, when De La Hoya was having his issues. So, like I said before, Al Heyman is everything but for the brother. I don't care what he said. He everything but for the brother. Because Pacquiao will come over here and get a belt and beat Thurman, beat Broner, and all these type of stuff. And Mikey Garcia can come and go as he please. You know how he get him? Like, he let Benavidez lead him and go to Top Rank until Sampson, you know, said legally Benavidez still was under his you know, promotional contract. So yeah, man, I'm telling you, bro, he let Benavidez, man. You know, I think they ended the article. They said Al Heyman returned $250,000 in cash to Top Rank, to Bob Arum Top Rank offices. Like, get out of here. Mikey Garcia can fight on his own. Mikey Garcia can fight on PBC. Mikey Garcia can be fluid, and Al Heyman won't stop him from doing what he doing. You know, Pacquiao can come over here, get a belt, get some of the prominent fights that other PBC fighters can't get, right? He can go. If he come back tomorrow, he can come and go as he please. You know, but Jermell Charlo can't go fight Demetrius Andrade, or you know what I'm saying? Or he can't, you know, he probably don't want to fight him. See, you know, to me, it's trash. It's utter trash. It's pure trash. It's BS. And like I said before, man, you know, he don't make this fight, I'll never buy one of their fights again, man. Never go to one of their fights again, honestly. You know, at all. And if I do go, nigga, somebody gonna be giving me the ticket. I ain't buying it. And then to me, you know, that's just what it is with PBC, bro. You know, people just want to, you know, hold on. And I've been saying this, so, you know, I've been saying this, bro. You know, it's easy to see. Crawford can't come over here, crack Errol Spence head and fight Jermell Charlo. And Charlo would be favored in that fight, to be honest. Tell me I'm wrong. Charlo would be favored in that fight. So they don't believe in their fighters. I've been telling you that. I mean, I guess when you see all of them get their head cracked, all these niggas go around get their head cracked, I don't blame y'all. Shit. You know? You know, you never really heard Jermell be vocal about that fight. Jamal been vocal about that fight. He don't want that shit neither. He don't want that work neither. He don't want that work neither, bro. Crawford got the whole state of Texas shook. It's crazy. And if Errol Spence do step in the ring, he was cyber bullied. They bullied Errol Spence getting in that ring. They bullied that man getting in the ring. And to me, that's hella funny. You know, like TB said, he said in that video where it said that he said he come at the local that Texas event. He said, I'm coming to get the other one. You know what I'm saying? But he never specified what the other one was. And that's crazy to me. He couldn't say, well, I'm coming for Terence Crawford and WBO. TB got a point. Errol Spence not going. I'm going on a limb right here with Charlo. If they don't let Charlo fight Crawford, yeah, they probably not gonna let Errol. But that's the rumor. And PBC got some money troubles. People going around saying, you know, the purchase wasn't real yesterday. Well, some of the Errol Spence purchase look just like that. You know, that's what they report. And everybody do that. It ain't no PBC thing. Top Rank do the same thing with their purchase, bro. Antoine Echo said, you know, basically Don King was doing the same thing with his purses. So, I mean, people act like it's something new. You know, we do know they get like 5%. The fighters get like 5%. You know, out of the 45, out of the pay-per-view buys. So you know, they get 5%. So it's like what? That's just. So out of a $80 bag, they split $8, bro. They get 4 on every buy. You know, and the promoter, you know, they get 4 on every. It could break down to something like that, bro. It's like 5%. If it was 10%, they get 8 off each. They get $8, and really it's 75 because they mark the retailer by 5, but I'm just rounding it up. Even they get 10% of the pay-per-view buys, that's $8 a piece. Every buy's $8. I mean, shit. And I think that's once it turns, once the guarantees are met and it starts to turn a profit. Because if it don't start to turn a profit, you know what I'm saying? You know, guarantees don't get met. So, like I said before, you know, so I don't know, man, but you know, it's messed up, bro. They freezing Crawford out, bro, and people like they fine with it, bro. That's the most disgusting thing. The most disgusting thing is not Errol Spence not wanting with the fight. Errol Spence won't say my name, and then run around you. Come on, man. Errol Spence said, I'm going to get the other one. TB got a point. He could have said, yeah, I'm going for Terence Crawford. Hell no. That's why I ain't buying that Buster pay-per-view. If you can't see he a Buster now, bro, you gay. And I mean happy. The definition of gay. Happy. Too happy to be a thing. You too happy to be a boxing fan, bro. Too happy to be a boxing fan. Real talk. Call a spade a spade. I just want to hear some of y'all say he a punk. Even if he get beat down by Ugas and Crawford, y'all just gonna blame the eye. So I ain't even mad at y'all, man. Y'all be a gay old happy boxing community. Be happy with not having fights. I can see if we was all being gay old happy and we was getting the fights that we want, but I ain't mad. It's just messed up that you know either Al Heyman won't let Charlo fight Terence, which I think that's what it is. But you know, Charlo knew the plan. Charlo knew the plan, bro. He knew the assignment. He knew that he wasn't fighting Terence Crawford. And I don't know if they leaving Terence Crawford in the dark. I don't know if they leaving him in the dark about what's going on, or is he just talking about what he want to do. Has he discussed it with Bob, or I mean with Al, and if Al lied to him or not? Like I said before, it is what it is, man. But I'd love to see him get some of that Charlo fight. But like I said before, apparently his next move, if he is gonna move up, I heard Virgil Ortiz not gonna fight him next. Next move is he is gonna move up. Maybe go fight Tim Tszyu for the WBO. Which he be 1, 2, 3, 4 weight division world title holder. You know, so I mean, I guess that's the next best move, or just retire. But rumor is going around that Spencer's gonna fight him. That's the rumor. Spencer's gonna fight him. Maybe they do a 1-on-1. Maybe they fight at 47, they move up to 54 and fight for a belt. So who knows? May not be back to back, but yeah, that man. And then also I listened to Earl Spence speak at that local Dallas show. His speech will never be the same again. That car accident, his speech will never be the same. It seemed like he can't even open his whole mouth and talk, bro. So I don't know if he's still wearing a retainer or whatever, but he ain't the same. You know what I'm saying? And now he getting back dedicated in the gym. It don't work like that, bro. You have to be a fighter 24/7, 365 to last in this game, man. He's creeping up to the point. He probably, to be honest, he already out his prime. He is. He already out his prime. The car accident, staying at 47 too long. You watch what I tell you, man. He gonna go to 54 and it's gonna be a pit stop. He gonna blink. He gonna be at 60. He been suppressing his body too long, bro. And I think we might see the best of him. I never really thought he translated well to 54 or 60, in my opinion. A lot of people tend to think so, but you gotta understand, bro. he don't dominate with speed. He nowhere near the fastest welterweight, bro. So when you move up, you dominate with speed and IQ. And he don't have, he might be good at 54, but 60, he don't have the skill set, bro. He don't have the skill set to move up, bro. Or the size, bro. Like, I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping. But to me, 54, I think he'd be good at 54, but 60, Like when Martinez moved up to 60, Martinez had good reflexes, good footwork. Bernard was just a big guy. Bernard debuted at 68. So, I mean, time will tell, bro. But, it is what it is. Let me know what you girls and guys think, man. But yeah, so, he can't even get Charlo now. So, I don't know, man. Like I said before, when they in the ring, I believe in him and Errol Spence, Terence Crawford and Errol Spence. But right now, it seems like they shutting the walls down on Terence Crawford. And the end game is what? Charlo and Errol not going to make that money they make with anybody else for Terence Crawford. Unless Charlo get Canelo. So, I don't know. So, it is what it is. Let me know what you girls and guys think. Check out the boxing rumor playlist. Thumbs up the video. Share the video. Subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications. Increase the chance of notification. We go live or drop a video. You can find me on Twitter. Well, you hit the Linktree link in the description. Show you everywhere I'm on Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, all that. So follow me there. Want to make a financial donation? $, Cash App, $, CJ Good 313, Venmo, CJ Good 313, PayPal link in the description. Appreciate the love and support. Let me know what you girls and guys think about it. One time for the one time. Goodfella TV. Peace.